we're here in Hard Rock in Hollywood, baby. Boy, was it. Jeez Louise, man, I'm scared. Got me startled out here. See if it's able to load up. We're about to start a main event. Let's make sure we get all this through. If anyone joins, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to fix all this up so it's all ready for y'all. I wonder if my screen's still being showed. This is too much. My quality's not that good. I apologize, guys. I really do apologize for such nonsense. Make sure everything's running good. Running kind of slow. I just don't think my quality is good enough for this kind of stuff, if I'm being frankly honest with you. But yeah, they're about set the title fights right now. So don't know how the quality's looking. That's the only thing here, because for me it looks a little slow, but I don't know if it's actually that slow. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here he comes. Here we go. Coming out with the sword. Comes Joey. Hey man, he's got that little Power Ranger sword. He means some business today. He means some business. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm going with Warren today. I think Warren pulls it off. So let me know. Do you think Warren pulls it off? In my opinion, I think he does. I really do think this is Warren's fight. In my opinion, Bkfc is not. It's not all about boxing. I feel like it's a lot more just about the pressure of it and putting pressure on it. I don't think boxing plays as big as a thing here. I think we got Warren by stoppage. Is my opinion of how this fight's gonna go. I think it's gonna be Warren by stoppage. So it's Warren and Escoboza right now. Escoboza's walking out. Doing some jumping jacks, getting the crowd ready. I do think Warren is going to stop him probably. I'd say probably second or third round. There's some big boys, so they're going to hit pretty hard. Here comes Warren. Warren's walking out right now. Looks pretty confident. Definitely looks like he knows this is his fight to win. He's in a lot better shape too. So I mean, shape isn't everything. I know that. We saw that earlier that it wasn't everything. I don't know if y'all can hear the audio through my headphones. Possibly, maybe. I think early on, Escobar is going to work with a jab, like he's saying, and then from there, I see Warren just finding the inside and starting to catch him. And I think from there, that's how this fight's going to go down. I definitely see probably second or third. But hey, man, at the end of the day, you don't know. You don't know. Escobar may pull something out here. He may just pull something out of his back pocket and land a good shot. But all right, here we go. Here we go, guys. I don't know if it's like supposed to be a 3-man. No, Kai fights. He's the main event, like the actual main event. So there's 3 title fights. He's the last one, the very last one. I'm nervous for that fight, man. I'm nervous for the Kai fight. It's an interesting thing. Three main event. They say main events and all that, but it's never really 3 main events. The last fight's always the real main event. But I mean, I guess 3 title fights is a pretty big thing to put on. Huh? Looking ready. Let me know what y'all think. Escoboza or Warren? I'm going with Warren. So that's interesting they did that. That's a really creative idea, putting all the Florida fighters against like kind of everyone else. That's really creative that they were able to pull that off. And I guess it lines up pretty well with the champs as well. So just a really creative idea for Bkfc. I think this is just a very beneficial event for them. Gets a lot of eyes to them. I think Kai and Duran was probably the biggest fight to make. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And we're on. Oh, Warren's coming in hot. Keeping that separation. No punches thrown. Oh, Warren coming in. Oh, Espinosa catches him. They're working within the circle right now. Oh, here comes Warren back inside again. Lands another punch. Oh, Warren landing another. Warren's finding it right now. He's getting in there. Ooh, heavy shot by both of them. Little exchange going on right there. Oh, clinch. Broken up. Warren's finding that early. I didn't think he was going to do that. Thought they were going to be working some jab. Oh, Warren again. Getting in there. Again. Oh, he's keeping some. Ooh. Looks a little damage to the eye of Espinosa right now. Ooh, another shot. Warren's getting in there. Some bruising going on the, I believe that's the right eye of Espinosa. Another clinch broken up. Warren again. Oh, Warren drops him. Warren drops Espinosa. Oh, the eye's bleeding bad. All right, he's ready to go. He's back in it. Oh, that's a good drop. Oh, that eye's swollen. Warren got him real good. Warren got him good. Oh, and he's pushing it. Clinch. Nose is in some trouble right now. You can tell Warren's feeling it. Ooh, another shot. Warren with the clinch. Still landing those shots, though. This is all Warren. All Warren. Espinosa's in some trouble right now, guys. Clinch. Little clinch going on. Ooh. Ooh. Warren with a little punch. Wobbles Espinosa real bad at the bell. I don't know. Espinosa's in trouble. He's hurt. You could tell he's hurt. I wouldn't be shocked if we stopped this right now. There's blood coming out of his mouth. He got hit, and he got hit hard multiple times. He did not recover from that. Yeah, this guy's hurt. I'm regularly telling you that this fight's already over. Last second, he gets clipped on the chin real bad. Wobbles, almost falls all the way to the floor. It's not looking good for Espinosa. He's looking like this fight's done. That eye's swollen up real bad too. He has a black eye that's swollen up, and then he has a cut right underneath it. It's bad. Oh man, got himself in some trouble. Some trouble in paradise, if I should say myself. Here you go, round 2, about to start. Let's go. Keeping their distance. No one's hit yet. Ooh, Warren's coming in. Clinched by Espinosa. Warren with a little uppercut. Espinosa right hook. And they're clinched. They're clinched up. Warren's still landing those shots, though. He's still landing those shots. Here we go. Back on. Another clinch. Espinosa landing a few shots. Nothing too dangerous, though. Warren still looks like he's pretty comfortable in this fight. Oh, there we go. Espinosa landing some punches. He's trying to find it a little bit. Espinosa's trying to find his way back into this fight. A little bit of a headlock clinch going on Warren. Warren's mouth is wide open. Escoboza right hand. Here we go. Another clinch. These guys look a little tired. I think they are tired. Spiroza and Warren are both looking tired in this round. I think that Warren looks like he used everything in the first round. Oh, another clinch. See, now we're not even fighting anymore. We're just clinching. Separation, another clinch straight after. And instantly another clinch. These guys are tired. Definitely. Another clinch. Oh, we got some punches go. Oh, Warren clipping the chin of Espinoza, dropping him. Oh, he's wobbled. Espinoza's wobbled, holding onto the rope. He does not know where he is right now. Oh, wobbling forward. Oh, he's wobbling. He is wobbling. I think they're about to stop this fight. Oh, we're going to keep going. We are going to keep going. Warren coming in again. Clinch. Clipping the chin of Espinoza twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. And the round ends. Espinoza lives to die another day. Oh, blood. We got a gash on right above his eyebrow now. So he has one here on the left eye, gash right on the left eye, gash underneath the eye, gash on top of the eye, gash right here on top of the head. He has like 5 gashes on his head right now, folks. He has 5 gashes. Espinoza looks like he's a dead man. Oh, that right hook by Warren just wobbled Espinoza so bad, and you can see he lost his legs with that punch. Looked like he had slipped on water. This is kind of how I saw this. I thought Espinoza was going to put up a little bit more of a fight, in my opinion. I thought he was going to take us somewhere with this, but this is one-sided Warren all day. This is Warren's fight. This Espinoza is just kind of like a dead man walking at this point. Look, oh, and they're showing a close-up. We got gashes all over his face. There's at least 4 or 5 gashes right now. All doctor's going to get a look. We're getting a look right now. I think he's going to call it. Yep. Oh, he's saying he's good. Espinoza's about to continue now. They're sending him back out there to die. Here we go. Let's get a look. Espinoza's still going in. Oh, Warren automatically getting in there. He's pushing it. Espinoza throwing some little choppy punches. Not going to do much. Warren's measuring. Coming in hot. Lands a left overhand. Espinoza's right cheek is swelling up. This guy's, left hand wobbles a little bit, but they're still stuck in the clinch. There we go. Broken up. Espinoza's right eye is shut. His right eye is shut. Oh, left hand. Espinoza lands a nice little right hand. I should see how bad Espinoza's face is messed up right now. Left hand wobbles Espinoza. Espinoza against the ropes. And he's down. Espinoza's down. He's saying it's a slip. He's trying to indicate that was a slip. But he's getting the count. He's getting a count here. At some point, they got to end this fight. Telling the walk, he's wobbling a little bit. The referee's letting this fight go. He's not trying to. Espinoza, every step he's taking forward is a wobble. Warren clinching. Right hand lands. Uppercut lands for Warren. And they're back in the clinch. So it looks like he doesn't know what's going on. That right eye is done. Left eye is cuts all around it. It's going to be an ugly morning for Espinoza. Power Ranger ain't looking good. I like calling him Power Ranger because he has him off the sword. Right hand misses, go back into the clinch. Left uppercut for Warren. Left hand for Warren. Another left hand. Landing on the temple of Espinoza. Espinoza just leaning on him, putting his body weight on him. And we're about to go to the next round here. That's the end of the third round. Wobbly legs, man. Wobbly legs. Some trouble here for Espinoza. It's in a lot of trouble. I wouldn't be shocked if they called this fight any moment now. And showing a little clip. Left hand to the chin. Chris throws up. Phil goes on his legs, running to the ropes. Throws a right, and his legs give up underneath him. I mean, that could be a slip because I think that was more of a shift that he was falling forward with it. But I mean, at the end of the day, it was all done because of that hook that Warren landed. So, all right, here we go. Round number 4 starting. I didn't think we were going to get this far, but we're here. Here we go. Jab to the stomach by Espinoza. Oh, Warren coming in. Espinoza jabbing a little bit. He's keeping on one. Oh, crossing your feet. Haymakers coming from Warren. Landing. Warren has a little bit of a cut on his right eyebrow going on here. Going back into the clinch. Both of these guys are getting cut a little bit. I didn't think Warren got cut like that. I wonder what punch did that. Be curious. Oh, here we go. Warren dodging, weaving, landing those uppercuts. Espinoza's in trouble. He's in some trouble here. All he's doing is waiting and clinching. Oh, another little headlock clinch. Right hand, overhand, lands for Espinoza. Warren landing with those left hands right now in the clinch. To the body, left hand. Body, left hand. Uppercut, right uppercut. These are all Warren's punches. Espinoza's just leaning on him, laying there. Two punches that had nothing on him coming towards Warren. Espinoza's just wobbling. Left hand to the body, right hand to the body by Warren. Back into the clinch. Espinoza doesn't want to fight anymore. He's just going to the clinch here. Left hand to the body, left hand to the left jaw right there. I say left jaw like if there's 2 jaws. Espinoza's, I mean, this might be the best round so far for Espinoza, but right hand to the body. Warren's landing those rights to the body. 18 seconds left in the 4th round. Left hand. Right hand to the body for Warren. Right hand again. And Warren's slowing down a lot now. Right hand to the body. And Espinoza falls down. No knockdown. They're saying there's a push by Warren, and that's the end of the round. I did not. A lot of body punches Espinoza took right there. That's definitely some pain. This guy's getting beat up alive, but props to him. He's lasted. This might go the distance. Now that I'm thinking about it, because Warren has slowed down a lot. He's not bringing the force that he was at the beginning of the fight. And he's a bigger guy. I mean, you expect to see him go down after a little bit. But they're telling Espinoza to go balls out. They're telling him give it all you got right here. But I mean, what is all he's got? In my opinion, I don't think we're going to see much from him here. I think this 5th round, I think we might see some clinches, and that's really how this goes. I think this is probably going to go the distance then. I see both of these guys just clinching each other and holding on for dear life. Espinoza giving a little bit that, let him know we're about to get into it. You know, this is all or nothing type of round. We're about to see it though. You know, it's cool to show it, but Espinoza's squaring up. They're squaring up right now, circling a little bit. Here comes Warren coming inside, lands that left hand. Coming in, left hand to the body, right hand to the top of the head. We're back in the clinch. Against the ropes, Warren's leaning on him. Warren's got that gash on the right eyebrow is pretty big. Probably bigger than all Espinoza's gashes. There we go. Left to the body, right to the face by Warren. Coming into the cut, dodging, weaving. Oh, we're back on the clinch. Oh, Espinoza left to the face for Warren. Warren going back into the clinch. Espinoza, he's dripping. Here he comes. Oh! Espinoza lands a hard shot. Hard right hand to the face of Warren. That wobbled him a little bit. Yeah, definitely best punch of the fight for Espinoza. That rattled Warren a little bit. Oh, left hand to Warren. Right hand to Warren. Left hand to Warren. Espinoza's landing some shots this round. We're clinching a little bit, breaking up the clinch. Here we go. Espinoza catches the left hand from Warren. Warren, right hand to the body. Espinoza throwing some right hands to the body, but no damage. It's just that get some points here. We're clinched up. 45 seconds left. This is probably going to go the distance right here, folks. Here we go. Straight back into the clinch again. Warren just leaning on him. No punches thrown this time either. Just leaning on each other. We break it up. Here we go. 25 seconds. Let's see what they got. Espinosa going straight back to the clinch. Espinosa throwing some uppercuts to the body of Warren. Warren throwing some little upper. Oh, we go. Espinosa, big shots. Big uppercuts to Warren. I think Espinosa has more energy than Warren right now. The 10 seconds left. This fight's definitely going to go to the distance. And in my opinion, left hard shot to Espinosa. This fight goes the distance. Espinosa came back right there. I think he wins the last 2 rounds, but at the end of the day, 3-2 Warren. Warren retains. In my opinion, I think that's how this fight's be scored. 3-2 Warren. And for y'all that don't know, tomorrow I'm going to be going live tomorrow morning for the Saudi Arabia Whitaker fight. Well, fight night for Saudi Arabia. Commercial free is so nice. It's such a nice thing. Definitely, I think definitely this should be a 3-2 Warren, though. You got to acknowledge everything within it. You got to acknowledge the damage, how it happened, who was controlling the fight. A lot of this was just controlled by Warren. Bigger shots were landed by Warren. Espinosa really didn't do anything at all until the last 2 rounds. So, but the hardest shot of the whole fight, I think, was definitely Warren. Warren, second round when he clipped that chin of Espinosa, which happened a lot of times. But yeah, props to Escoboza, though. He fought really hard in this fight. For being rattled those first 2 rounds, he was able to stand there like a warrior and, really, really get himself some recognition for this. This wasn't just no put down, step aside, knock him out type of fight. Escoboza really showed that he has some worth here in this division. I see him definitely, working off of this loss. Because this should be a loss for Escoboza. As much as I'm propping him right now, he did not win this fight. There you go. Yeah, Warren's right eye definitely cut up a little bit, and it's definitely going to close up in a little bit. Here we go. Going to be given the decision right now. Let's get a listen to this. Oh, little burp. I think Espinosa knows that he lost. You could tell by his facial expression. He's shaking his head. He looks a little disappointed, but I definitely see a 10-8, 10-8, 10-8, 10-9, 10-9, 10-8, 10-8, Warren, 10-9. No, 10-8, Warren, 10-8, Warren, 10-9, Warren, 10-9, Espinosa, 10-9, Espinosa. See, let's listen here. And here comes your decision, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, after completing the scheduled 5 championship rounds, here are the score totals from our judges at ringside. Judges Streisand and Martinez scored the fight 50-42. And Judge Rodriguez,
Yeah, it's unanimous decision.
43 to the winner. By unanimous decision, and he is your new Bkfc.
Espinosa's not even picking up his hand. He knows. Warren, your new Bkfc lightweight champion. Congrats to Warren, man. It's a good win for him.
to Deadpool, Jared Warren, man, you talk about all the hard work you put into this organization, and it all led to this. You come in here with a rematch against Joey Escobosa, and it was one-way traffic. He's obviously a tremendous fighter, but you really controlled this fight. How do you feel about your performance?
What y'all think about that fight?
First off, hats off to Joey. It's tough.
Do you think Joey has anywhere to go from here? You think that might be it? He took a bit of a beating there for the first few rounds. I mean, at the end of the day, that's physically that's a big beating to take. Oh, Warren's got a lot of cuts on his face too. He's got one pretty bad gash, and the two are like some bruises that are definitely gonna pop out. Props to Warren for that win. Now we got the Richardson fight. It's gonna be a pretty good fight too, in my opinion.
Focus all your energy on one thing and block out the distractions and achieve greatness. It's a beautiful thing. He is your light. Heavyweight champion of the world, Captain Deadpool, Jared Warren. Jared won this defense. Look, it was a very tough fight. This keeps getting better and better. It was a very tough guy to fight. It's been fantastic. 9-1, now 9-2, both losses to Jared Warren. Two world-class fighters, but now Jared Warren is a world champion.
Jared Warren, world champion. Step away for a moment, and I'll be right back before we get to the next fight, Richardson versus Blas. That's the one thing I say about this is for everything else. Here we go. Because Blas. Well, fun fact, a lot of people don't know this. Me and Blas were supposed to have, he was supposed to come into the podcast, but, that just didn't, it just didn't happen after all, I wish it would have, but it didn't go that way. Cool guy, though. I mean, mad respect to him. I wonder how far behind this is compared to. Did y'all see the Oilers force a Game 7 after being down 0-3? That's crazy. Do y'all think they're going to win it all? Maybe they will. Ruben Ward is supposed to have main events July 2. I'm supposed to have him on the podcast, but we'll see. We'll see. And then Kai's is supposed to come on. He's supposed to come back on like midsummer, so like July-ish. And then we're supposed to do like a whole. We may do like a fishing trip. I don't know. We're supposed to do something together. I can't remember what it is, so I have to ask him. But let's hope he retains today, man. And here comes Richardson. I don't know. I'm 50-50 with this fight. I don't know. Richardson and Blas. I think Richardson may edge it out, but man, I think Blas is pretty good. I think he's a pretty good fighter. This is gonna be a battle right here. This is gonna be a battle. One fight away from the Richardson fight, so we're pretty nervous about that. It's gonna get serious. Here we go. What do y'all think about the new Eminem Houdini fight? I mean, not Houdini, the Houdini song. Where it's kind of like Slim Shady fighting Eminem. I think that's pretty cool. The way he did that. It was a good mix-up for Eminem. I think that's gonna be a pretty big thing. Right now, it has 82 million views. I think it should be higher than that. I think Eminem deserves his flowers. That's just what I think, though. Not everyone's going to agree with my opinion, but I feel like my opinion isn't always that bad. I'm not saying it's amazing. I don't think I have the greatest opinion of everything, but I think I have a solid opinion of things.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now set for the
Don't worry about a thing. I always wonder what it takes to become like a ring girl. Like, how do you become qualified for that? What do you do? I don't know. I don't know. See, like, my opinion of that wouldn't be valid because I don't know much about it. Here we come. Alberto Blas. He's praying, man. Oh, and gives a little wink to the crowd. Here we go. Here we go. Fun fact: I was supposed to have Duran on the podcast too. I was talking to his manager for a while, his agent, and I don't know. It just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. So, I guess it makes sense because I'm friends with Kai and all that. So I guess I am a little biased towards Kai, but I don't know. I thought maybe he would come on, and we'll talk for a little bit, and I get to see his side of it. I feel like it'd be pretty cool to see, his side compared to me just knowing Kai's side. It's always nice to hear that person's story. Here coming. Introducing Richardson. Richardson, he's looking smooth right now. But Sam Burgos. Props to Sam Burgos, dope guy. Oh, look at him pointing to the crowd, letting us know that it's showtime. One fight away from Kai, guys. One fight away from Kai and Duran. Here we go. Richardson, Blas. Here we go. Oh. And look all business, man. These two look all business. Here we go. Ready, set, fight. Squaring up on each other, keeping that distance. And once throwing out, here he comes. Richardson throwing that 1-2, misses though. Richardson instantly left the land hand on Blas. Right to the body, left to the hand. Left to the hand. Oh, here we go. Blas drops Richardson with a double right cross. Instantly drops Richardson. Richardson's trying to stop the fight. Trying to give the count. Richardson gets straight back up, trying to fight, and he's saying that he's down. I don't think Richardson fully touched the floor, but I think the referee's counting it as a knockdown, giving him the 10 count. Richardson did not fully touch the floor, I don't think, but he was dropped. Another right hook. Blas coming in, right hand again, hitting Richardson. Richardson then dropped. 1-2-3, dropped Richardson. Richardson's down again. A 1-2-3. Richardson doesn't know what's going on. He's holding the referee's leg. He is grabbing the referee's leg. I think this fight's over. They're calling the fight. It's over. It's over. He's still calling. The count? What is this? Richardson doesn't know what's going on. He was holding the referee's leg. 1, 2, 3. They're calling the fight. It's over. It's over. Blast just demolishes Richardson. Richardson's throwing punches to the referee. Richardson's throwing punches to the referee. He is out of his mind right now. Richardson doesn't know what's going on. Wow. Richardson is out of his mind right now. He does not know what is going on. He got dropped by Blast and instantly started going and grabbing the leg of the referee as like clinching the leg, and then it instantly gets dropped again and gets up and starts throwing punches at the referee, thinking the referee's Blast. Richardson does not know what is going on right now. He is fully out of it. Wow. What a win by Blast. What a dominating win. I'm telling you, hopefully I can get Blast on the podcast. I was supposed to. It didn't work out. So hopefully next time around we're able to get him. But wow, what a dominating fight. Wow. He just didn't. Richardson did not know what was going on at all. He was fully out of it in that. But now we know what time it is, guys. That's crazy that just happened. I've been shocked that I witnessed that. I've never seen something like that before. He was out, and all it was this muscle memory in his mind, throwing punches still, going for the gun. Wow, Blast letting the division know he's here. Giving some words to Richardson, letting him know it's okay. It's all right, man. Sometimes you get hit in the right place, and it takes a good toll of you. Out of that punch, man. I gotta get this on video. I'm shocked that happened. That was shocking for me to witness that. That was crazy. That's wow. I always tell him, "Where's my money? Where's my belt?" Blast's talking to them. He's letting them know he's talking to them. I thought we were gonna see Richardson put up a good fight here. I was expecting this to be a really good fight, but this was one-sided. Wow. Blast is dancing. Ooh. Congrats to Alberto Blast. That was a great, dominating win. Wow. That's not even TKO. That should be a grand knockout for if I've ever seen one. Emotions flying for Blast right now. He's emotional.
Can you put into words what you are feeling right now, my friend? Go ahead. Hey,
that's why I couldn't do the podcast with Blast, because Blast, he speaks mainly Spanish. I remember now. I had forgotten that for a while. That makes sense now. I remember he spoke mainly Spanish, and there was another. Let me go check. There was another guy that only spoke Spanish too. Let's see. Let's see. I forget who it was. Who was the guy that only spoke Spanish? Oh, Dion de Preste. He is, I think he's undefeated as well. He's a pretty good record. He only spoke Spanish, and I was supposed to have him on too. That's a tragic thing, though. I wish I knew Spanish only because of that. I know some Spanish, but I won't be able to have a full-blown conversation with you on like a podcast, especially because there I can't be like, oh wait, what does that mean? and then we go through what it means, and then we go over and over of the same like small thing. So it's like, no, it's a tough situation. It's a tough situation. And I wish I could have him on because he seems like a great guy and he's a dang good fighter, and I want to hear about it. But I can't unless I have a translator right next to me. I was talking about that, maybe having a translator in the video too. But, it doesn't always work that way, does it? Oh, well, here it's time, guys. Kai Stewart versus Brian Duran. It's time. I wasn't ready for it to be that fast. Nervous. I am nervous, actually. I feel really. I feel for Kai, and this is what I think is really going to happen. This is my prediction. Kai Stewart versus Brian Duran. I think Kai's going to get dropped first round. I think as soon as the fight starts, Duran's going to push Kai really hard, and he's going to hit him hard. And I think within like the first minute or so, I think he's going to drop Stewart. And then from there, I think Kai's going to get up. If he survives the first round, Kai wins his fight. If he survives the first round, Kai is going to win this fight. I believe that so truly, and I hope it happens. Hope is a very big word, and that's that statement. But I think if Kai does win this first round, I think he's for sure winning the fight. There's no doubt in my mind. Win the first round, you win the fight. Here we go. Tail of the tape. 5'7", 5'8". Kai has an advantage here on size. Instantly get into the walkouts. That's what I love about this, is that there's no talking, there's no chanting, there's no we got singers coming out. Brian's got a singer coming out for him, I think. Yeah. And here comes Brian. Brian's coming out. He's got someone singing for him to come in today. Wow. I'm baffled. Nervous about it too. I'm nervous. This is it. For all y'all wondering, this is it. This is the fight right here. Tune in. Kai Stewart versus Brian Duran is right now. Here we go. Brian, they're measuring up, making sure he's okay, putting that Vaseline on. Here he goes. He's going to the ring, making sure he's checked. Checking him up, making sure we're ready to go. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. Let's go. Saying we're good to go. Checking that mouthpiece. Let's go. And man, I'm nervous right here. Let's go, Kai. All right. Kai's about to come out now. Everyone's screaming Gallo. Or Gallo. Yeah, Gallo. It's El Gallo. Everyone's chanting Gallo. I'm telling you, Kai Stewart's the enemy coming in here today. He's the guy that everyone wants to see get knocked out here. And here he comes. And there's Kai. He looks excited. Looks like he's having some fun out there. Pointing to the crowd, letting them know it's showtime. Pointing at himself. He is here. And I don't know, man. This is the moment right here. This is what things are made for here. If Kai survives the first round, I think Kai will win this fight. He wins this fight if it goes past the first round, but we need to get past that first round. It's what this is all about. That's the nervous part about this. is that first round. Can he do it? And I think he will. Right now, Brian Durant minus 154 favorite over Kai Stewart plus 115. If you need to lock it in, make sure you lock it in. Kai Stewart definitely being put as underdog in this fight. They're really pushing Durant, man. They really were pushing Durant for a long time. They want him to be the best in the division. And we're about to see right now just how good he really is against Kai Stewart. This is definitely, in my opinion, this does more for Kai. If Kai wins this fight, this does way more for him than it does for Brian. I think a lot of people aren't expecting Kai to win this fight. Same thing with Baron Davis. In my opinion, they're giving Kai all these snipers who are supposed to beat him. Louis Lopez, a sniper. Baron Davis, sniper. Brian Durant, sniper brawler. Same thing. End of the day. Everyone's screaming Gallo. I'm sorry. Gallo. All right? Not Gallo. Gallo. Oh, showtime, guys. Showtime. Say it, Houston. Say it. Are they blowing kisses at me? No. Technically, you are. They're blowing to the people watching. Technically, I'm watching, so. Get Bucked Up. Technically, I'm sponsored by Get Bucked Up, too, so. Get bucked up, guys. Get bucked up. Get bucked up. Get me paid. Just kidding. You don't have to do it for me. You can just do it for yourself. I'm nervous, guys. Kai looks ready, man. They both look like they're excited. Kai looks confident. Brian just looks like he's staring down Kai, walking back and forth. Kai looks like he's having a little bit more fun than Durant right now. I'm nervous. Let's knuckle up. That's an interesting thing to say. Here we go. Six no from Miami, Florida. It's like I'm fighting right now. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. This is it. The time is now. Look at him. Curled up mustache. He's giving a little smile. Kai Stewart's giving a little smile to the crowd. Everyone's booing him. They're booing him. Believe on Kai's chest for a reason, man. He has the belt around his waist for a reason. People are forgetting that. Here we go, boys. Here we go. I'm nervous, guys. Here we go. Fight's about to start now. Kai Stewart versus Brian Durant. Here we go. And they're bringing up to the square. They're getting up to the circle. Here we go. Guy looks at him, gives him a little of that. Like this, it's time. Let's go. Referee's getting it ready. Go. Here we go. Separated. Kai throwing a little jab. Durant a little left. Kai getting in there instantly. Ooh, wrestling throws Kai out to the ground. That's a way to get in your head, though. Definitely a way to get in the head. Kai looks comfortable, man. They both look pretty comfortable. Kai pressuring Durant. Kai gets in there. Kai's firing that pressure. Faking that jab. Throws a little left jab. Gets in there. Left hand. Kai pressuring Durant right now, big time. Kai's in the head of Durant. Kai's pressuring him, man. Durant's not throwing nothing right now. Kai again pressuring him, pushing him back. That was left a little jab on Durant. Kai pushing. Kai pressing against him again, throwing those hands to the body, throwing them all over the body. Kai looks comfortable. Oh, Duran lands a dirty left hand to Kai right now. Kai's eyes are open. Looks like that hurt him a little bit. That was a hard shot. I definitely woke up Kai. Kai's eyes are wide open right now. And Guile just put the little finger in the air. He's like, well, what happened? Oh, Kai pushed it again. Duran was landing some dirty uppercuts. Duran, dirty right hand. Heavy. And Kai, they're saying it's a push. I say Kai just pushed around, but I think that might have been a knockdown. Left hand for Kai. There we go. We're inside right now. Circling each other. Everyone's seeing Guile right now. Whole crowd against Stewart. Stewart, dirty left hand. Left hand for Duran. Right to the body. That's definitely a Stewart round. Stewart round, in my opinion. But if you look at it, that counter right that Duran landed bruised the whole side of the face of Stewart. Like his little side of his head right here, it's all purple. You can see that thing is bruised up. That punch woke up Stewart big time. Stewart definitely looked like he was enjoying himself for a little bit, and he felt that punch. Stewart's eyes got wide open for like a good 30 seconds. Like he was like, all right, I think Stewart recognized that I'm here now. I'm in a fight. I got to relax. But Stewart definitely looks comfortable out there. He definitely looks comfortable. Duran, he just has to be careful. Stewart has to be careful for those hands, especially catching those uppercuts like that. Stewart caught 3 uppercuts in a row to that chin. That's all he's doing. Stewart's grabbing in, and Duran's throwing those uppercuts. 1 round done. Yeah, caught a good left hand on Kai. Here we go. Round 2. Here we go, guys. Stewart pushing in. Stewart's pushing this fight right now. Left hand lands on Duran. Duran's loading up. You can tell he's loading up those punches, but he's timing it away. Still circling. Nothing's landed yet. Kai's pushing. Taps a little left hand. Left hand drops Duran. Kai has dropped Duran with a left hand punch. I think we're saying another slip. We're saying it's a slip. And we're keeping going. That was definitely looked like a knockdown to me. That was done by the punch. And Kai comes in. Pushing. Left hand lands from Kai. Another left hand. Another left hand. And Duran has blood coming out of his mouth. Another right hand from Kai. Left hand from Kai. Left hand from Kai again to the body. This is all Kai Stewart right now. Left hand, right hand, left hand, left. Oh, almost caught a counter. Kai's in there right now. Here we go. Pushing him. Kai blocks. This is all Kai Stewart. This fight is all Kai Stewart. Ooh, almost catching left hand from Duran. Right hand for Stewart. Goes in for the touch. Duran's scared. Catching the left, catching the left, catching the left. He's telling him, Duran turned his body. They're saying, don't do that. Do not turn around. Duran looks like he's not comfortable right now. Catching another left hand from Kai. Pushes. 1, 2. And Duran clutches. Oh, caught. Kai just got caught. Duran caught him uppercut. Left hand catches Kai bad. Kai needs to relax a little bit. Pushing again. Left hand catches Duran. Left hand catches Duran again. Kai pushes. That's the end of round 2. This is all Kai Stewart's. Blood coming out of Duran's nose. All Kai Stewart right now. Duran just looks uncomfortable. He wasn't ready for this. Kai is pushing Duran at will. Here we go. A little highlight. Kai comes in. Left hand crisp on the chin of Duran. Spins him around. That is a knockdown. That is a knockdown. 100%. That was not called. It was called as a slip. Wow. The referee just wasn't in a good position to call that knockdown, but Kai knocked down Duran real good with a left check hook. This is 2-0 right now. It should be 20 to 2018 Duran. 2018 Stewart right now. Stewart easily winning this fight as it goes. I think Duran is starting to fall apart a little bit. But Stewart needs to be careful because he caught. Looks like his right eye is kind of swollen a little bit out of a little punch he had caught earlier. There's just a little check punches that Duran is landing every now and then. Duran shakes his head saying, "That's nothing. You're doing nothing right now." Here you go, pushing in. Stewart pushing Duran. Goes in. Duran almost lands a counter. Here you go. Stewart trying to get in there. He's in there. Right hand lands from Stewart. Left hand from Stewart. Ooh, barely misses. They're still circling. Still circling. Here comes Kai. Kai swinging around. He's about to get in there. Left hand big from Kai. Ooh, left hand from Duran lands. Right hand from Kai. Ooh, that looks like that was a real good shot. I can't tell if Kai's eye is busted open. Left hand, right hand. I think Kai's bleeding from the head. This might be from the camera angle. Right hand from Kai. A lot of exchanges that punches aren't landing. Oh, and here comes Kai, landing some wrestling. Pushing against them. Looks like Kai's bleeding from the left. Oh, Duran calls for a stop. Mouthpiece comes out of Duran's mouth. Getting back. Left hand from Kai. Evened up. Kai is bleeding out of the mouth and the eye right now. Those punches are doing damage to Kai. There's not a lot of exchanges right now. Kai needs to be careful. He's catching it right now. Right hand lands for Kai. 2 left hands from Duran landed. Uppercut for Duran lands. Right hand for Duran lands. This is a close round. This might be Duran's round. That might be the first round I get for Duran. Left, right. Duran again catches Kai with a left. Another left. Kai rapidly. Kai needs to be careful right now. But this is first 2 rounds for sure are Kai's rounds. Third round, I think you still give it to Kai. But Duran started landing some punches that are kind of scary, and Duran's punches are doing visible damage to Kai. Kai caught a right hook to the eye. Instantly, his eye starts bleeding within seconds. Catches a crisp one across the chin. Mouth starts dripping blood. Kai needs to be careful here. I say Kai will win this fight if he keeps the same momentum, but he needs to stop dipping his head all the way. Kai is dipping his head, leaving it wide open. I think Duran should and possibly be able to catch him right there if he does not adapt and cover up that chin. But here we go. We got 2 rounds left, guys. 2 rounds left. Who thought it was going to make it this far? A lot of people didn't. A lot of people thought Duran was going to knock him out early. But here we go. Round 4. This is a war right now. Guys letting him know it's showtime right now. Here we go. Round 4. Kai Stewart, Duran. Circling each other. They're circling. Kai Stewart is putting a little pressure on Duran, backing out to the ropes. Left hand for Duran. Another left hand for Stewart. Pushing again. Right hands to the body rapidly for Stewart. Right hands rapidly to the kidney for Stewart. Body shots. There we go. Stewart pushing him. Stewart's pushing, stomping a little bit. Stewart's feeling himself right now. He's feeling himself. Right hand lands for Stewart. Pushing him. Right hand again. Stewart's pushing again. Everyone's on Gaio again. Everyone's chanting for him. 1, 2, 3 lands for Duran. Left hook lands for Stewart. These guys are going back and forth. Left hand lands for Stewart. And a little chippy land. Left hand lands for Stewart. Left hand to the body lands for Stewart. Jab lands for Duran. And here we go. Low grappler breaking it up instantly. Breaking apart right here. Duran popping that jab. Fake left check hook. Stewart pushing again. Here we go. Pushing ahead. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Stewart, right hand wobbles Duran. Rattles Duran. Duran almost falls to his feet. Right hand Stewart drops Duran. Off his feet. Duran is hurt right now. Giving him the 10 count. 7, 8, and we're good to go. Gaio's saying, I'm good. Let's go. We're back at it now. 15 seconds left. Gaio, blood dripping from his mouth. Left hook check. Stewart pushing. Duran lefts a good right hand. And he's pushing Stewart. King Kai counter right hand rattles Duran again. End of round 4. This is getting bad for Duran. Duran needs to knock out Stewart in this last round, or he is going to lose this fight. Kai caught him real good with a check hook that wobbled Duran. Very next punch catches him again. Here we go. They're showing it again. They're scoring up. Overhand to the chin of Duran, drops him. This you could debatably say this is a 4-0 Kai round. Kai is telling the crowd, settle down. This is round 5. Duran has to knock out Stewart, or this is all over. Stewart should have 2 knockdowns right now. That first was a knockdown. The referee just wasn't in a good position to call it. Even the announcers called that. Round 5, Brian Duran has to give it all he's got right now, or this fight is over. There's some respect here. They're talking in the middle of the ring right now. They have some respect. Duran respects Kai now, and they're talking. Kai saying, I respect your power, man. You're a good fighter. Let's go. Round 5, here we go. 2 rounds left for Duran to make something happen here. He has to knock out Stewart. Not knock him down. He has to knock out Stewart to win this fight. And Kai, left hand lands on Duran's chin. Right hand jab. Counter right. That's 3 punches for Kai already. Oh, Duran slips. Duran tries to push Kai, slips on the floor. There you go. Kai finding him. Kai's pushing. Sizing him up. Throws a left hand to the body. Blocked by Duran. Push. Kai's coming in. Here comes Kai. Right hand misses. Right hand to the body. Lands. All Kai right now. All Kai. Left hand, right hand, left. 2 lefts land for Kai. 1, 2, 3 for Duran. Duran landing some big shots right now on Kai. It looked like Kai got a little wobbled right there when he caught that 1-2. Kai backing up to the middle of the ring. The thing here is Duran's not pushing. Left hand lands for Kai. Duran is not pushing Kai at all. He is letting Kai back him down this whole fight. Dodged. Overhand dodge by Stewart. We got 50 seconds left. Duran has to knock him out in 50 seconds, or Kai is retaining this title. Kai pushing in, coming in. Here we go. 38 seconds left. Everyone's yelling, Gaio. I don't know why Duran's not pushing. Duran is letting himself lose this fight. 25 seconds left. I think Duran's hurt. Duran is hurt, and he knows that left hand lands for Stewart. Left hand, right counter hand, lands to the chest. Stewart comes in for the clinch when Duran was trying to push. 13 seconds left. 11, 10. Left hand lands. Right hand lands for Stewart. They're throwing it. They're going all at it. They're still not going for it. And that's all over. It's all over. Duran's not even putting his hands up. He knows. He lost his fight. Blood dripping from Duran's eye in his mouth. You could say that's all 5 rounds for Stewart. And he's looking at the crowd. Stewart's leaning against the crowd, looking at all of them, talking to the crowd. And Duran's just quiet. Looking at the crowd, quiet. Nothing coming out of Duran's mouth. He's just standing there, mouth open just like this, looking at the Miami crowd. He looks like he's in shock of what just happened for him. Kai Stewart just walked through Brian Duran in this fight. Single-handedly, either you like it or not, it should be 5 rounds to nothing. Kai Stewart. This was a lopsided beatdown that Kai Stewart just put on Brian Duran. You could debate Kai. You could debate Duran winning round 3. You could find a way to debate it, but I just don't think so. 142 strikes landed for Duran. 142 strikes landed for Stewart. 85 for Duran. Accuracy 71% for Stewart. 46 for Duran. Even on the scorecards here, it's not close. The stats here say this fight is not close. 90 strikes for Stewart, 77 for Duran. This is not a close strike. This is not a close fight at all. Body shots, 52 body shots for Stewart, 8 for Duran. Stewart had a 93% accuracy compared to Duran's 80%. Sorry, I had a burp right there. This was not a close fight, folks. As much as, you want to give props to Duran, he's there's a bet here that could have been 3 knockdowns in this fight. I don't think the last one was a knockdown, but oh man. It's a crazy outcome right here. Crazy outcome, folks. We're waiting to give the announcement here, which should be and still unanimous decision. Kai Stewart champion. And here we go. We're bringing in to give yourself the decision today. Kai and Duran, giving some props. You got to love when there's some love at the end of the fight and there's no hate left. It's a good moment to have. It's what you like to see when there's respect given in the fight. They went through a war with each other. I don't understand why Duran didn't push Kai. You could see Duran was throwing those punches, landing on Kai, and they were noticeably doing some damage to Kai, and Duran just didn't move. He just backed up and he stood there and he waited for Kai to push again. He let himself lose this fight. Duran let himself lose this fight. I don't know if they're trying to debate that this was a close fight or not. I don't know what they're trying to say here. There's a long delay here, so I don't know what they're about to call. This shouldn't be a debate of what we just saw. This was a one-sided fight, and with this kind of delay, is worrying me right now that they might pull something here. This was a one-sided fight, folks. Don't get me wrong. I don't think Duran won a single round besides possibly round 3. So the fact that they're taking this long to announce a winner is ridiculous. What are we debating here? I'm waiting here, folks. I'm waiting to see what's called here. I'm getting worried. I'm getting really worried. Kai telling his girlfriend, "I love you, baby." A beautiful one for Kai. Here we go. I think we're about to have a decision here. Let me turn it up a little bit so y'all can hear.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the decision, let's have a round of applause for these two warriors.
I'm worried, folks. I'm worried. They might try to rob him.
Championship rounds. Our judges at ringside are all in agreement at 49-44 to the winner.
49-44. And still 49-44. Not a single round was given to Duran. A lopsided whooping of a lifetime. Let's hear what he has to say, folks.
Wow, I love the sportsmanship. That's what we love to see. What a fight. I just talked to David Feldman. He said fight of the night right there. Let's go ahead and end the suspense right now.
Wow.
Congratulations, Kai. That's your second title defense. You come in here, like I said, public enemy number 1. But then by the end of the fight,
Kai Stewart's on a different level, man. For those that wouldn't admit it, Kai was on a different level.
Well, first and foremost, Florida, your boy is tough as fuck. You guys were loud, you guys were rowdy, and it was one hell of a show. This is a beautiful arena, and I can't wait to come back. Y'all are blessed, baby.
Listen, man, I don't know what sort of gas they got up there in Montana, my friend, but my God, I mean, you just kept coming. It was the same pace from round 1 to round 5. Is it the conditioning you feel like at the end of the day that gets you through these?
Absolutely. That right there is the DL difference, baby. Shout out DL Training Systems. Shout out Brady Easton. He's the dog. And, Montana's the best, baby.
Well, listen, Somebody else has appeared. A new challenger has appeared
Hold on
inside
now.
of the squared circle. I believe you know him very well. Mr. Jimmy Rivera. It looks like that's who we got next.
Jimmy Rivera.
Kai Stewart for that.
Kai Stewart, they're saying it's next.
You got one message.
I think Jimmy Rivera is a better fight than Durant.
I almost couldn't see him because he's so damn short, but Lil Jim, I guess you deserve it. It's going to be your time to celebrate your pension because you're done when we fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's your next matchup for the featherweight champion of the world. But let's give it up.
Kai Stewart's on a different level, man.
King Kai Stewart.
Different level.
Unbelievable performance for Kai Stewart. He showed so much insight. He can take a punch, he can push the face. This guy just keeps getting better. I don't see him keeping that for a long time.
Full credit to Brian Duran. Pulling himself off of the canvas. Going hard for all.
Wow. Stewart pulling it through, man. I appreciate all y'all for coming on. Great time with y'all. Y'all have a good one, and I'll be with y'all in Saudi Arabia.
Kai Stewart relentless with his forward pressure, walking